This is the third meeting I've been to out of the three. And I've probably heard over 100 speakers, and I've only heard one in favor of the aggregate pilot project, and that was one of the community members from the aggregate industry. So it makes it a little frustrating for me. And if it wasn't such a terrible piece of documentation, you know, you would almost want to cry. It is that sad. 6 years, 20 meetings, and this piece of crap is the best they've come up with. Okay, I want to talk about the lies, deceit, and the backroom deals. Let's just talk about this for a little bit. I've seen the crap that we have to go through here. We've seen the letters going in. We've seen the meetings, and we've had the demonstrations, and we're pulling our hair out, and we're sending documents here, and we're sending documents there. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody is listening to us. We are getting to the stage right now that we really start to wonder, when they call these people civil servants, what does that really mean? They're definitely not civil, and they're crappy servants. Make no mistake about this. This APP was a foregone conclusion before it ever started. Back in 2004, when they put this thing together, this thing here was put together by the aggregate industry. This is their document. Randy and his buddies changed a little bit of the wording to confuse you, and they think because you're living in the country, you're stupid.
Yeah.
You know what? We can read too. We honestly can. We can read what it says here, and we wonder why wasn't everybody there from the environment? Was there any farmers invited? Their land is getting taken away, thousands of acres at a time, made into unusable land. They say, oh, we'll reclaim it afterwards. What a pile of crap. Have you seen it, what it looks like after it's been reclaimed? Nothing grows on it. It's crap land afterwards. It's not good for anything. They don't want to tell you how much of this gravel is going to Hawaii and California. There's huge freighters of the stuff going. You know why? Because their environmental laws are so tough, they won't put up with this crap. They won't let them do this down there. You know, I said the same thing 2 weeks ago. A couple of days later, I got a death threat.
Wow.
They said I would end up with a bullet in my head if I start messing with American interests. You know what? Whoever said that, I hope you see this. I don't give a damn.
Right.
This is my land. I live here. I had my family grow up just down the street from here, and I love this area. You know what? I am proud of all of these people here tonight because they know. They know what is going on. I am angry. And you know what? You guys are angry too. We have got to get together, not just here in Mascara, not just here in DeRoche, not just here in Abbotsford, not just here in Chilliwack and Hope. We have to get here in McConnell Creek and Hudson Prairie and everywhere else where our land is being taken from us without recourse. There's nothing you can do about it. If your house falls down, too bad. If you get arsenic in your well water, too bad. He does not give a damn about you. He sits in the corner like a damn smuggle. He doesn't care about you. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, that we took a stand. We stood outside of that gravel pit with our picket signs. And we had people stop and support us and say, you know what, we've got to stop this. But we can't do it by just talking about it. Canadians are passionate people, but they're also laid back. It takes a lot to get us angry. But when we do, we are a damn force to be reckoned with. And I say we get mad now. These people have to understand we are not going to put up with this crap. We need to vote for this. This before the last election. Did they bring it out and let you know? No. We'll wait until we suck them in with a bunch of deals, then we'll lay it on them. That's what happened here. What's going to end up in the end? All it comes down to is money. Greed, 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 greed. Same as what's happening up at Fish Lake. Those poor people are going to get their land raked out from underneath them, and they can't do anything about it because we've got 160-year-old mining regulations that supersede everything. They had these mining regulations a long time before they had gravel trucks, only they've made it a little easier now. And those colors, don't fool yourself, folks. They don't mean a damn thing. You look at 3.2.1 in here, where it starts talking about the granddaddy clause. After this is approved, it says, then we'll negotiate when the granddaddy clause is going to come into effect. So what do you think it's like to have the granddaddy clause in, I don't know, 2013? 2014 maybe? Does that mean that, we could probably get another 4,000 or 5,000 mines in there by then? It doesn't mean anything. This is garbage. You want to fix this up? Invite the people that should be invited. The local residents. The taxpayers. Invite the taxpayers. The people that got that. We're sick of this, Randy. You take it back and do it properly. Otherwise, you're going to be remembered as the worst politician this province has ever seen.